Alright, hello once again. This is Jeff Scott of Rankin Technical College, and as part of the Rankin Technical College AWD 1000 Web Development Technologies class, I've been going over a series of video presentations I'm creating based off of the Mozilla Learn Web Development series. Alright, and so far I've gone over the complete beginner start here, and you can read the ones that are in here, and that's totally fine. And I'm in the Introduction to HTML, or the HTML Structuring the Web section. I've gone through the Introduction to HTML, so I've gone through these, which means it's time to move on and go into the Multimedia and Embedding. So that's where I'm going to go. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lessons in here, which will be followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 lessons on tables. So let's get to it. And it says basically in here, most of what we've looked at thus far has been text. Now, if the web was just text, it's not that it wouldn't still be something that is very important, but it would be a heck of a lot more boring, and probably less people would look at it. So it says, let's start looking at how to make the web come alive with more interesting content. This module explores how to use HTML to add multimedia into your web pages. So things like adding YouTube videos, things like adding audio clips, doing more work with images than we've done thus far. All right, so that's where we're going to go right now. All right, we have already gone through the intro to HTML, so we're there. Now notice it says this is what we're going to be covering in here. Notice images, video, etc. So I'm not going to read these to you. But we will talk quite a bit about images next, and then we'll go into video and audio content. And what you'll see is much of the work that you do for embedding video rather, as opposed to audio is very similar really. Then we'll talk about iframes and how you can do some work with embedding. Get into adding vector image or graphics to the web, and finally end up with responsive images. And then there's an assessment in here with a Mozilla splash page. I'm not sure what that is because I haven't really looked at it yet, but that's pretty much it for what we're going to be going through. Now it says here that there's a couple more things in here as well, adding a hit map to the top of a page and web literacy basics. I'm not going to right now at least jump into either one of those. So it's time to move on. And again, that was a very, very quick overview. And we're going to jump into working with images next. Be right back to continue on.